Your YouTube videos suck, and I'm speaking to you, Ash from My Tech, and also to you, viewer, who's just clicked on this video, especially if you think yourself a YouTuber or an influencer. Just because you have a YouTube channel and you upload videos every now and then, you're now thinking you've got a job and a title, YouTuber, influencer. You're not. But first and foremost, I'm speaking to you, Ash. So this is a message to you from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. Hey name tags and welcome. If you've just met me, my name is Ash from My Tech, and usually on this channel I want to help you develop a better relationship with technology. So find a subscribe button somewhere, click on it, click the bell icon, and use the Amazon affiliate link in the description below to help out the channel. No extra cost to you. So the big message I have is that your videos suck. Accept the reality. This is not a conspiracy. No one's against you. YouTube certainly is not against you. It's not the algorithm. It's not the apocalypse. It's not your competitors. It's you. You suck. All right. And the sooner you accept this, you know what they say when you have a problem? Acceptance is the first step to cure. Then just accept it. Stop blaming other things and other people. You just have to become better. But wait, let me explain. Let me give you some context, all right? If you are somewhat doing some research on your topic of your video, you're using some relevant key terms, you are offering a solution to a problem, you are somewhat entertaining the person that's viewing your video, you are eliminating the the pauses, and you are somehow making your video a little bit pretty. I'm not saying go 4K and use all color grading of Hollywood level, but at least you're not having a blurred video, and more importantly than that, you have some form of decent lighting and a better microphone than the onboard audio of your camera, slightly better audio. If you're doing this, and on top of that you are being consistent, you turn up, whether it's once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, if you're doing all of that and you produce some sort of decent thumbnail which people may want to click on because it kind of looks okay, or mysterious, and you have a decent title that people can match with your thumbnail and be even more intrigued, and when they click on your video you actually deliver what you wanted to talk about and not clickbait them in a negative way, because there is ethical clickbaiting. Despite doing all of this and your channel is not growing and your views suck and your average view duration is quite low and your click-through rate is not high, then you can't blame anyone but yourself. It's not YouTube, it's not the algorithm, it's not your competitors. I'm not saying that this is an ultimate statement and there are no exceptions. With anything there's always exceptions, and I'm also not saying that you should start improving. I'm saying if you are doing these, or actually if you're not doing these and your channel isn't growing, stop complaining, okay? Just because you've uploaded 10 videos, now you think YouTube owes you something. It doesn't. It's not your private property. And just because you want to say whatever you want on this platform, you think you should have absolute freedom of speech. It's not a public platform. It's a private platform. It's a company. There are shareholders. They have rules, and it's still allowing you to come onto this platform with a message that you want to give to the world, or with a brand you want to create, or whatever the heck you want to do, as long as you stick to the rules of YouTube. It's not your living room. If you want absolute freedom of speech, go somewhere else. Find a website on the internet, and there are options. Some YouTubers have quit the platform. Fair enough, they didn't like that they were restricted because they were being demonetized or even kicked off the platform. So go elsewhere. Create your own platform. In fact, that might be a good thing. A competition to YouTube would be so welcoming, because we need that. But what I'm saying is, stop blaming it on YouTube if your videos suck. The reality is there's a big chance it's nothing and no one's fault except your own. Your videos suck. Let me give you some context. I've been on the platform over 5 years. Last week I released a video asking my audience, what am I doing wrong? And I also asked them, based on a comment, was it to do with this outfit? I was pretty sure it wasn't. I wanted to confirm with my audience, but at the same time I wanted to ask you, my dear viewers, my audience, to give me some constructive feedback. Don't hold back, roast me, as long as it's true and I can do something about it. Give it to me, and I can tell you the response was amazing. It was the most genuine conversation I've had with my audience as comments and feedback, and I wish I had done this before. And in the video, thankfully, I did not compare myself with other channels, and I also did not become like the whiny little baby that some of us are, blaming anyone and everything else. I was genuinely asking, what can I do to improve the quality of my videos? Because believe it or not, in the last few years, I have actually improved the technical quality, if you want to talk about the production value. Not in all the videos, but in most of the videos, there's an improvement. But ironically, my views have decreased despite the increase in production technical objective quality, because the quality is subjective. It's down to the viewer. You know, Waterworld by Kevin Costner, at the time it may still be the same. It was the most expensive movie ever made, and it was also, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest flop, or at least one of the biggest flop. Now, can you say that they were limited by budget and they didn't have good acting, or actors at least? No. So if you think that your equipment is what's making your videos suck, and maybe lack of decent background, not having 8K videos, not having the latest iPhone, and not having the latest mirrorless camera, no, because you suck at telling a story. Again, Ash, I'm speaking to you. One definition of insanity is if you keep repeating the same action and expect different results. And based on last week and what I've been thinking about previously, what I've been doing wrong on the channel is basically not moving away from my bad habits. And I had a lot of bad habits, and I can tell you right now, I'm doing a revamp of my Troubleshoot series for a computer not turning on. There's 10 parts plus 1 introduction, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm removing the fluff from these videos one at a time, so one live session. But boy, am I realizing that I used to put so many fillers, and I was dragging the story, and I was repeating things, wasn't working from a script or at least some bullet points, and I was sending people back and forth to my other videos. The point is, I was watching myself because I need to make it better, and those videos suck. They're cringy. I cannot believe I was doing that. But still, these videos do actually have decent views, and that just goes to show, maybe YouTube was easier. I can't deny this, and I think it was easier, but that doesn't mean right now that YouTube has become impossible. What has changed? And yes, it's becoming more difficult, but at the same time, you need to up your game. You can't keep doing the same thing. So you have to improve. You have to give people a value proposition, whether it's tutorial or educational or entertaining, whatever it is. You just need to create videos to give the person value to what they came for. And I'm hoping in this video I've done this, and I don't want to waste your time, but if it is, please let me know in the comments below. And having a quick look, I'm thinking now it's gonna go over 10 minutes, but I'm not, because I'm gonna cut some sections. I don't even want this to go past 10 minutes, because that's not what you should do. A video should only be as long as it needs to be. So I'm gonna thank you once again for checking me out, and I don't want to apologize about the rant, because I wanted to rant and you clicked on it, so you watched me rant. And don't take it as an ultimate thing. Probably there are some exceptions, and I hope that if you're one of the exceptions, please get in touch with me. Maybe you can help me out and help all of us out to improve our video quality, so we can serve the people or the audience in a better way, and stop making this about ourselves. Selfish people, YouTubers, influencers. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you have subscribed if you're new here. There are lots of changes on the channel to come, and also if you want to watch this video up here, which me and YouTube have selected for you, it's gonna make you become a better tech savvy person. And watch this one down there. I have no idea what to put here just yet. Maybe if you want to switch over to Linux, it'll be a Linux for beginners videos. This is Ash from Hilmai Tech, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.